prevalence. Throughout my life, you taught me a renegade. Through all my lows, you said we could start again. But I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the 65th episode of our LSPDFR. And yeah, so let me go ahead, scan into it, and just make sure that I put my audio up, so you guys can go ahead. What's up, Russell, Sultan, and Zach, Sags? You got good. Alright, see ya, Zach. Also got Gaming with James, TV. Welcome y'all, welcome. Alright, so right now we're gonna go ahead, get into it. So for this episode we're doing a patrol in the 2017 F450 Platinum. You guys wondering where the hell is the truck? Well, quite frankly, y'all got that answer. Right in front of me, right there is the beauty. Of course, and the AI is talking over, but you know, this episode is all about this great, wonderful truck. Absolutely love it. I love real life as well. So yeah, it's a 2017 F450 Platinum made by Trooper Goats, and the skin is a Los Santos casual soft skin, made by me. Absolutely love it. It's a wonderful beast. 3 more subs, Michael. Yep, that's right. So we're on the road to 500 and 3 more subs to get to 500. So hopefully get to 500 tonight. Hopefully everything sounds okay. Yeah, so we're using this nice beautiful beast right here. But before I go on duty, I always make sure that my vehicles on the realistic engine power, because in real life the F450 is a 440 horsepower. Wink wink, I know that by knowledge. So 440. I said 450, but I made a mistake. It's actually 440 horsepower. And look at the line separator. This is a wonderful line setup. This is the one I have chosen. So it's the 094 line setup, which I'm gonna hit Control P. Just so you guys, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it a lot. And also it's a nice extra, it's a nice sunny weather, extra sunny, and it's gonna have the time to the cycle where it will change. So yeah, so I have the time cycle to where it changes to the normal time to get the GTA. So instead of having, you know, to real time or synchronize the time, the game will go through its original cycle. So anyways, let's go ahead and make sure that we get everything situated out. Make sure internet goes clean, everything is like that. Yep, so we're all good to go. And we'll go ahead and make sure that our picture will be available. So 1 OG18 spot to me 1041 108 available call outs. That, yep, it is a beautiful truck. I am a huge fan of the F350 dollies and F450s as well. Engine is always on, making sure that we are on low beams, since we're gonna be in the city streets tonight, since that's without traffic lights, so no need for high beams. We might go ahead and go out towards the back roads of the counties, but For right now, we're gonna be pretty much gonna be focusing on.
Attention all units. We've got in downtown Vinewood.
Alright, 1 Ocean Team spot, shim responding code 3 to a person with a knife. Gonna be en route to that call right there. 1 Ocean Team spot, shim is seen at that person with knife call. Looks like gonna be near the Vinewood Boulevard station. Alright, so the person with knives never know what could happen, so I'm going to get my gun out just in case. So it may seem like I'm blocking off the entrance on the parking lot, but you know, the cars will spawn there, so the cars do spawn there, but very rarely. So once you spawn, I'm gonna have eyes on the suspect. You better stay back. You better stay back right now. Drop the knife. You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot. 1 Ocean Team spot. Shots fired. Suspects gonna be down. It's gonna be downtown Vinewood Boulevard by the police station. Suspect attempted to charge him with a knife, gave him warnings, but failed to do so. Alright, just go ahead and call for a corner. So right now he's gonna be down since he refused to follow my orders. So, but anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday morning or Saturday night. I mean, hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday morning or Friday night. If you live in the East Coast, it is currently 1 a.m. in the morning, Saturday. But if you're living out on the West Coast, it's gonna be 10 p.m. for you. So it's still gonna be Friday for you if you're on the West Coast. But if you're on the East Coast, it's still going to be Saturday morning for you. So we're having a great, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day or time is it for you. Afternoon, night, whenever it is. And we're gonna go ahead. So right then the corner is gonna be on scene. So
Units reporting shots fired at an officer in East Vinewood.
alright, 1 Ocean Team spot. Shim responding code 3 reports shots fired. Gonna be en route to the car right there. Looks like it's gonna be on the highway below us, so we're gonna try and get over there. So alright, people, watch out, coming through, red and blues. Oh god, well, let's me run the grass and I hit a tree. So alright, 1 Ocean Spanish, suspects can be down. Gonna be called for internet from that call. So right now the suspect's gonna be down, so situation's under control. It's looking that the officer survived right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up to the side and do a quick audio check. Here's the casino right here. Just go ahead and check it out. Beautiful casino. Yep, so anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick audio check and be right back to you guys in just a couple of seconds. Thanks for sending me something, Pen Michael. You're very welcome. I'll give it James. Very welcome on that one. So yeah, so now we are not going to be focusing on the patrols around here. So No, it's an intro. I'm going to turn off my why are my why are those lights on? Oh wait, never mind, that's from that sign right there. That was right from my truck, but really it's coming out for that sign. Alright, so hopefully that we can put some ailerons, because you know we're not always gonna get called out all the time, so we're just gonna also be doing some traffic as well. So
Citizens report an assault in Strawberry.
alright, so right now let's go ahead and see the responses call here. One Ocean Team Sponsor responding code 3 reports of domestic violence in Strawberry. Gonna be to their location, so we're not responding to reports of domestic violence, so we are responding code 2 right now, but once we get near intersections or traffic is when we're going ahead and put our siren on. So as well as disable the LPR, since that we're going to call out, we're going to be focusing on call, nothing else on your area. Alright dude, you better stop me seeing my red and blues. Alright, making sure that we can go ahead and get through to over here. Alright people, come on, go to the right. Go to the right. I don't care if the light is green, yellow or red, I'm still gonna be careful, because these AIs do attempt to sometimes not listen to your sirens, or they just ignore your red and blue, so I'm always being careful with the intersections no matter what color the light is. So just for your own information, so that is what I'm gonna be doing. So, and yes, it's better to go through intersections, you know, nice and safe than getting into a collision. So I'd rather be safe and sorry than getting into a collision. Alright dude, seriously, you're just gonna, wow, you moron, you failed to not to my side. Alright, one of those teams bad, shimmy on scene at that domestic violence call. Alright dude, I need you to drop the hammer right now. I need you to drop the hammer right now. Drop the hammer right now, dude.
Reach for the sky, buddy.
Alright, one of the team spots, gonna have one in custody. It's gonna be on Forum Drive, Strawberry. It's gonna be looking at me out Franklin's South. Franklin's house, not house. Please go and speak to the female, then press Y. Alright. Hello ma'am, I am Deputy Michael with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office. You seriously don't know how to go around. Really? Look. You see this? Red and blues emergency lights. It means go around. Look, let's go around. It's not that hard. Look, red and blues. Okay. Emergency lights activated. It means go around. You're going to bed? Alright, well have a good night, Russell Solon. Hope you have a wonderful beauty sleep. There, is that easy for you now? Alright ma'am, can you tell me what happened? I said, can you tell me what happened? Oh, sorry, wrong person, my bad. He disappeared into the garage and went to deep contact. Yes, he did. Oh my god, what I'm doing. Well, sorry dude, didn't mean to do that. I meant to get the woman over here. So what do you do after that, huh? Oh, really? What do you do? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, like arrested too? Alright, dude. Get anything to put my stomach, home, can knives, guns, drugs, news, anything like that? I said, get anything on you that can poke me, stab me, harm me, or kill me. Sir, I'm not gonna say again. If anything on you that can poke me, stab me, harm me, or kill me. Alright, fine. I'll do it myself then. Just gonna pat him down. Alright, a print ticket and a postcard. Alright, sir. Any reason why you decided to take your wife for? Huh? Any reason? I said, is there any reason why you attacked your wife? One change badge. Suspect's gonna be down. Injuries are gonna be caused by his slip on the rock. Meanwhile, everything is on dash cam, and of course, you're kidding me, are you? You're absolutely kidding me. No, it's certainly all your fault. You made my script crash. You made my scripts crash. It's all your fault. You made my scripts crash. Now I had to reload the scripts because of you. Thanks a lot, dude. Here we go. Just kidding, it was actually his fault. I was just saying that because, you know, I have this issue where I always blame things on AI, so. You're kidding me. You're kidding me, are you? You're absolutely kidding me. That the critical way has crashed. You're kidding me. So I have to restart my game just for that? I'm not gonna start my game. Alright, it's going to force duty. Since that one guy right there made my scripts to crash, so yeah. And we're gonna go ahead, go to low plugins, dashcam 5, no plugins, car poster, it's going busy since we're not gonna be getting armory for everything to go over here. Spawning, serve,
You have the right to absolutely nothing.
hat. Actually, let me go and go buy the head first. Alright, clothing, hat, okay. Weapons, since that my scripts crash, and I blame it on that guy right there, which I always do. I blame things in AI. So winky face, I always do that. We need a flashlight, we need a pistol, taser, carbine, and our pump shotgun as well. And we also need extended clip remove, flashlight, dispenser, and scope. and the grip. Alrighty. So now we're gonna be back available for a call. So hopefully that this time now that the plugins don't crash anymore. If it does, then I'm gonna have to go ahead and remove that clear away plugin. So
We've got a suspicious vehicle on Olympic Freeway.
alright, one was changed by semi-responding code 2 to report a suspicious vehicle. Gonna be heading towards that freeway. So right now it's a call of a suspicious vehicle, which we're gonna go ahead and head to. So we're gonna do that. Alright dude, you're supposed to stop when you see red and blue. Just don't keep on going, then stop. You stop where you are. Oh my god, it's AIs, I swear to god. And one of these days, I'm definitely one of these days I'm gonna shoot the AIs because I have enough. So alright dudes. Wow. That guy must have pointed to the right real hard. Repeat, watch out, coming through, go to the right. You know what? You know what? Since you fit the heel, get back here. That's what you get. That's what you get for not... You didn't point to the right, so that's what you get. I'm telling you. I have enough for this AI, so... Next one that points to the right, but instead has cut me off, is going to get shot in the head like that guy back there did. Yep, you all better point to the right, because you want to end up dead like the last guy back there did. Come on, dude, get out of my way. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. That's what you get, dude. That's what happens when you fail to heal and you run to a deputy. That's what you get, buddy. Alright dude, you better put the right stop because then you're gonna end up shot dead as well. So far, 2 people have died. One has died because he felt healed. The other one died because he wrecked into me and because I hit him while I had my red and blues on, so... You know what? You know what, dude? You too, you can get shot dead as well. That's what you get. Idiot. She didn't even heal to my mercy lights or my siren. So that's what I do. I'm telling you. I have enough for this AI, so... Alright people, let's go, come on, go to the right people. Alright, so right now we're trying to get to the suspect over here. So, really, dude? Really? Really? Wanna stick the finger at him? Oh, that's a cross right there. Come on, dude, just pull away. Don't go in front of me. Alright, so right now we're trying to get to the vehicle over here, but for some reason I'm trying to get this vehicle. We keep on getting stopped with AIs, and we gotta keep on cutting them because they don't know how to get out of the way. So, alright, dude, come on, let's go. Come on, just get out of the way. Alright, so the truck almost flipped, but we're luckily that we are still in one piece, so... Alright, this is gonna be this video right here. One of those spots, getting a brake check on a... no, not, alright, not a pit. Alright, now it's a pursuit.
Reporting a suspect on the run.
Alright, it's going to be a blade 46EEK572.
Suspect's license plate.
Three citations and no flags. Alright.
2, no 1099.
One of the spots, maybe in the pursuit of that vehicle. Requesting 2 local and air support.
Vinewood Hills. Units respond code 3.
Alright, so right now it's me a pursuit of this. What is it again? I really got short memory when it comes to cars, so let me go ahead just from the plates and get the car name. It's going to be a blade. Alright, it's a blade. Alright. Put it on safe.
Target license plate. 4, 6, Edward.
Alright, we're gonna be on US Route 13
1099.
in the Blaine County jurisdiction. Alright, dude. Long time to pit. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and request 2 more units and a bike patrol. So now we're currently in pursuit of the suspect on the Interstate 1 Grand Sort Desert. Currently in the jurisdiction of the Blaine County. But however, we pretty much have Los Santos County Sheriff thing over. So, okay then. I'm trying to get easy over here so I don't wreck with these AIs over here. Alright, so now I'm gonna be flipping around, heading westbound. Right now, it's gonna be in a slow speed pursuit condition. Traffic's clear now, heading. That's making U-turn, heading eastbound. Alright, now it's gonna be trying to use some type of CHP traffic brake, which I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh my god, you stupid AI, you not see me with my red and blue lights on? Alright, yeah, what do you think that just did a pit? You're still continuing eastbound US Route 68. I don't say, I'm not sure why they're being crazy for. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and since I'm having spike strips, I'm just gonna go ahead and roleplay that my AR is the spike strip. So, one or two spots, gonna be setting up a spike strip. Like I said, I'm gonna pretending that my carbine rifle is a spike strip since I'm having spike strip mods in here. So we're gonna go ahead and pretend that the carbine rifle is a spike strip. Let's go and do that. Alright, we got the pit successful. That's what's gonna be stopped. It's gonna be east on US Route 13. It's gonna be currently gonna be on foot. Alright, 102 dispatch. The vehicle, the pursuit is gonna be ended at the it's gonna be ending on US Route 13, San Jessica Mountain Range.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No
Alright.
further units required.
Just go ahead and make sure that we are not available. Alright, so am I coming here for it, please? Alright, sir. What's the reason for you trying to run from me? What's the reason? What's the reason why you decided to run from me? I was gonna pull you over just to see if stupid AI. Oh my god. Stupid AI. Alright, so come with me. Alright, so what's the reason why you... Okay, sir. The reason why you decided to run from me or flee from me when I was gonna pull you over just for a 2-minute traffic stop? Any reason why? Any reason why you run from me? Alright. Have you been drinking all today? Have you been drinking all today, sir? Why do you care? Because since you ran from me, I don't know what reason was. Do you have anything go on you? I don't know, check for stuff. Alright, anything that comes to me? Alright, so I'm going to patch them real quick. Because currently, since you ran from me, I have suspicious reason that you got something on you. So, oh my god, stupid AI. Alright guys, if you're watching 5 likes, thank you so much for all the likes. Back in marijuana. Alright, so right now you're under arrest for fleeing from a deputy as well for bagging marijuana. Any reason where you got the bagging marijuana from? Any reason where you got it from? Alright, you don't know? Alright, I'm putting back my vehicle. 102 dispatch. I have one in custody. Go ahead and do a report, and once I'm going to call for transport. Alright, now what? Let's go ahead and go through our side door because this one here is gonna be gapped between the Alright, now we have to go ahead and move them away from the door, since that's gonna be, like I said, in the gap between the door and the guardrail. So, gonna put them right here. Alright, get in the vehicle right now. I'm going to do some report. Alright, let me see here. Brandon is his name. Charges. Possession, no traffic. Aggravated fleeing or attempt to elude law enforcement officer, as well as possession of marijuana, as well. And as well as pretty much it. So and we'll go ahead and call for a transport unit as well, and we'll go ahead and call for a tow truck.
On Sonora Freeway.
Let's get this tow truck over here for this blade.
Flatbed. Assistance required on
Got that beautiful
Sonora
Tahoe
Freeway.
on scene. Loving the Tahoe. What did you just say? Alright, just move the truck out of the way right there. So right now, tow truck's gonna be taking care of the blade, and we're gonna be available. So, one of the things about show me code for 10-8. So right now, we'll go ahead and try to head back over towards the Los Santos area. Which this is not gonna be a Blaine County patrol. This is pretty much gonna be. So we're gonna be heading out towards the Los Santos area. We will come back here when we get a call or end up in the pursuit, but most of all, this episode is been focusing on the
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Ocean 18. Citizens reporting a DUI in Santiago Ski Mountain Range.
Alright, so right now we're not been focusing on any calls out here. Like I said, we are heading back towards our patrol area, which is gonna be the Los Santos area. This is pretty much the Brown County, the Blaine County area that we are right now. So let me see, we're gonna try, well, this one here we'll go ahead and lead over towards the, so we'll go ahead and flip back around. We'll go ahead and get back on the freeway, and then we'll go ahead and just take the back roads back. So I really do not like this intersection right here because again, like, guys get traffic coming, and usually you don't know when to go or.
Assault on a civilian in Grapeseed. Respond code 3.
We're not focusing on any calls right now since that we're out of your section and we can go. Alright, send on this side. Gotta make sure that you're being extra careful because you never know that a car could go 100 miles per hour and it's clear for us to go. Alright, I won't go too fast on this freeway. First person looks really nice. Here's my middle finger right here for the AIs, in case they fail to yield to my red and blues or to my siren. So I can just stick this up to them. See how much they appreciate it. Alright, so instead of taking the highway all the way back, we're gonna go ahead and take the back roads over here. So this is a really beautiful truck. I really love it a lot. if you have not yet followed me on social media, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at GameWithMichaelDellOfficial, as well as on Twitter at CarlingGhostGames.
Attention
And
all
right
units,
now,
we've got an run alternate wind farm.
alright, one Ocean Spot, show me your spawning code 3 person with a knife at the raw alternate wind farm. So we're gonna got a person with a knife at the raw alternate wind farm, and it's gonna be in the Los Santos County area pretty much. So really, dude, really, you're not gonna pull out away from me? Well, guess what? That's what you get. You too? Anyone get shot too? Alright, one team splash. Got 2 civilians that were shot dead by deputies since they have failed to yield. Well, one failed to the yield and one got involved with it. But right now, we are now going to go ahead and continue on. Since we're going to be on the dirt road right now, there's no need for us to really go license sirens. So, like I said, it's going to be in the Los Santos area. So, since that we have reached the border of Los Santos, we're now go ahead and take call outs. So, and I'm also trying to take it easy when I'm going through these corners, since this truck here does flip. We're going to go a little bit too aggressive on it, so I'm trying to be nice and careful with it. Area 1, Ocean Team Spots, gonna be out in the area. That's gonna be up here on the upper hills on the wind farm. So many windmills up here. Like I said, this truck here does flip a lot. You're going through turns aggressively, so I'm gonna try and keep it nice and easy to keep it on all 4 wheels. And like I said, since we're up here on the dirt road, there's no need for me to go sirens, just the lights, so that whoever's walking up here knows that there's a law enforcement vehicle that's going up to a call up here. I have one Ocean passed me on scene. The person with the knife call is going to be on the wrong alternate wind farm. It's going to be a white male wearing a yellow sweatshirt, a yellow, white and yellow jacket with blue jeans. I can't really tell what kind of shoes they are. Alright, dude. You better drop right now. You better drop the knife right now. Drop the knife right now. One of the team's pilots, shots fired. Suspect has refused to follow orders. Suspect's gonna be DOA. Alright, let's go ahead and call for a corner over here.
Assistance required in Ron alternate wind farm.
Alright, so right now it's gonna be a call of a person with a knife. However, since he has refused to follow orders, we have given no choice but to take him down. So
We've got a possible 148 on Palomino Freeway.
That's me at call 4. So since we call 4, we're gonna go ahead and get back out there. I'm gonna be at 10 after that one. So we got another person with a knife call, which ended up in a death. So yeah, so for 2 episodes, so far, 2 different knife calls, 1 episode where they both end up in deaths at 2 different locations. So, but right now we are still gonna go ahead and continuing on. Alright, which way is it to the city? Well, it's currently I'm guessing it's this way to the city. And we'll go ahead and do some LPRs as well. We're back here since we're in the jurisdiction. So right now, this Black Bison is gonna have an expired license. So we'll go ahead and see what's up with that. Really, dude? Really? Really, dude? You bring it back in vehicle. You bring it back in vehicle right now. Bring it back in your vehicle. You're the one that slammed your brakes. Wasn't not my fault I hit you. You're the one who slammed on your brakes. What are you doing? Keep some of your brakes on? Alright. More into dispatch. I have a pursuit on a black bison. Alright, so we're gonna pursue my pursuit. Requesting local air support.
We have units requesting helicopter support. Over. We're on alternate wind farm.
So right now, plate is going. Well, I can't really see the plate right now, so. But he's gonna be attempting to flee from deputy. Probably because he's driving on expired license, or we're gonna go ahead and see if there's any warrants on him. Really, dude? Come on. Dude, wrong time to pit. We're going to do a purchase on this bison. Pays me 66 GYP 680.
Target vehicle license plate.
0 citations. Expired license. Owner's license expired station. Owner's license expired. Alright, let's go. On the ground. On the ground right now. I'm not sure what the deal is, but you know, for some reason he wants to run for me. You can go ahead and feel free. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just call for transporting because. Alright, you know what? Come over here and buy run for me, sir. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move my vehicle out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some boots right there. No, I didn't. You're in the way. Alright, so listen, alright, you are very, very lucky that I didn't shoot you on the back road back there when you brake checking me. Don't say I hit you, the one who brake checked me, and I currently had no time to come to a complete stop.
Officers report a criminal resisting arrest on
The only time when I like a complete stop and you check braking me is when my truck hits your truck. You see that damage back there? That damage right there from your truck is from my truck, since you currently just brake checking me. Any reason why you brake checking me? Alright, yeah, well, listen. You know, when you bail out of jail and you get back on the road again and you're brake checking me, you will not see another day. Your truck will see another day, but you, sir, you will not see another day. Because currently, if you brake check a wrong deputy, either two things. One, or A, you're going to go ahead and end up on the train tracks, like I do to other people. Or two, you're pretty much gonna be beaten up in the woods. So the next time you get out of jail, or you're out of jail, and you're driving, and you brake check the wrong deputy, you're gonna get shot in your vehicle, or you're gonna end up on the train tracks, because I couldn't have enough with your people brake checking emergency vehicles every single time they're trying to go cold. Anything I put my stomach, how many came, knife scars, drugs, needles, anything like that. So right now you're gonna be charged for attempting to flee or elude an LDO. So I'm going to go ahead and be placed in the backseat of my truck, and I'm going to fill out some paperwork out for you. So, and once that, your truck will get towed. Well, worse than that, it's going to be let me see, expire for 94 days, which he's not going to be arrested for, let me see here, reckless driving, and fleeing or attempt to elude LDO. Alright, sir. I'm gonna put your truck in a knife safe spot, which it is going to be right here. It's wondering I'm into a truck, but unfortunately, don't worry, man. It's parked safely. Look, you wanna see where your truck is? You wanna see where it is? Look, it's parked. See, a train's not gonna hit it. No, it's just nothing. Well, sir, I just fooled you. Your truck was parked on the train tracks, and you thought it was parked on the grass. Well, you, sir, you have been fooled by a deputy. What you guys say about that? Alright, it's gonna call for a transport unit.
Backup needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
Now, right out of your section again. Let's go ahead and speed this up right here. Hey, don't call him that. Alrighty. One of those spots being called for and turn it from that pursuit. Alright, now we're gonna have to. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and drive all the way back to the Los Santos area. So this time we're gonna try and stay to the back row over here. So what's up, Officer 125 Gaming? I love you. I love it, bro. Thank you very much on that one. I appreciate that. So yeah, so we got two pursuits. One, the one back there, if you just missed it. The poor dude's truck was on the train tracks because I parked it there. And because for that, since he check braking me, I put his truck on the train tracks for get hit by a train. This way, if he does come out of jail or prison, he does not, operate his vehicle again, because since he brake checked me, that's what I do. So
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Ocean 18. Citizens report a driver under the influence in Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, you two, you better hurry up.
Dispatch, this is Ocean 1 responding.
Not my fault I hit you. You're supposed to be done a bit faster. Wow, okay then. Got some guy running here. What? I'm seeing some exercises. I'm need my voice crack right there, which I'm sort of hitting my voice cracks all the time, so. Alright, now we're gonna be heading towards the right direction, back to the. So, right now we're in the Los Angeles kind of area, but we're gonna go ahead and head back to the city. We're gonna go ahead and help out with the city police over there. So. Alright, come in, you slow pokes.
Where's my breathalyzer?
Really? Really, dude? That's what you get when you strike break me. When you brake check me. Like, here, they can't move to the right. And you have to hit your brakes instantly. Come on, what's wrong with these AIs?
Attention Unit 1, Ocean 18. We have a traffic alert in Grande Sonora Desert for
Alright,
possession of drugs
one
for sale.
14 spots only en route to the vehicle with the automatic number plate reader hit for known drugs runners. This is gonna be when it gets up here, so we're not sure what it is. This is gonna be
Dispatch
on this
calling Unit 1,
F62.
Ocean 18. Approach with caution.
Alrighty, one 18 spots. Let me time to do a traffic on its on its F62. Alright, now we're in Blaine County, which we pretty much made a U-turn, which I thought we're gonna be in Los Angeles County, but for some reason I took the ramp back to Blaine County. So yeah, my bad on that one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call for unit over here. 102 dispatch. Request another unit location.
Attention all units. We've got a code 99 in Grande Sonora Desert. Units respond code 3.
Alright, so we're not gonna have another unit coming up on scene.
Dispatch, Victor 13 is in the area.
Who's got eyes for me?
Alright, driver, turn the vehicle off right now.
Reach for the sky, buddy.
No, you don't.
Possible 148 in Grande Sonora.
Get on the ground.
You're good to go.
Right now, on the ground right now. Alright, 102 dispatch. Got one running for it. Alright, on the ground, like, on the ground right now. You two.
Another muscle.
On the ground right now. You two. Alright, 102 dispatch. Got two in custody. No, you don't, ma'am. No, you don't.
Make me kill you, asshole.
Let's go. On the ground right now. Get on the ground right now. Alright. So I'm two in custody over here. Let's go ahead and put in the back seat of our truck, and once that we'll go ahead and put the other one in the back seat as well. You sir, you're supposed to stay right there, because one move it puts me right to your head. Alright, alright ma'am, get in the vehicle for me please. Alright, man. Get in the back seat. You can't get in the back seat. There we go. Alright. One of the chase pilots got 2 in custody. Alright, so right now these 2 have been arrested, so we're not gonna go ahead and call for, we're not gonna go ahead and pat them down. We're gonna go ahead and call for a transport unit just get their car towed, because since we have 2 suspects, it's pretty much gonna be, well, actually, let me go ahead and search these 2. So we're gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, and once that, we're gonna go ahead and just do the report. I don't think nothing really much that we did do for report other than they were. So briefcase of heroin. So far it's gonna be just for report for the heroin. So got a touch guy here.
Assistance needed in Grande Sonora Desert.
And we'll go ahead and get a report for these 2 for heroin. So possession, they're both gonna get a report for the heroin, since it's very much that I can know about. So let me see, it's gonna be for the it's gonna be for the heroin. As well for her, same thing for the heroin. Alright, so far they're both being charged tonight for the heroin. So, and we're going to go ahead and call for a transport unit for both of them. 2 suspects in 1 vehicle. Yes, if you want that.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
Yeah, am I getting that piece of crap out of here? Yeah, thanks. We got 3 watching, we still got 5 likes, and we're still on the road to 500. Right now, we got the transport unit on scene, and we're going to stop traffic, since of course these backup units do attempt to take over the whole lane. So what's up, November Husky? Welcome. Alright, one of the chase spots is gonna be code 4. Gonna have that. Gonna have the 2 suspects in custody that were involved with the drug runners. Alright, so right now I am going to go ahead and try and head back to the Los Santos area, since every time I try and get there, we always keep on flipping back here. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I stay in the back roads of Los Santos County area. So come on, dude, you're on a bike. Let's go faster than me. Like, Jesus, like, you're like a grandpa on a motorcycle. Just go ahead and flip my red blues on, since that we do got some pretty slow drivers back here. So if you're just tuning to live stream, welcome. Right now, let's go ahead and just overtake this traffic, since they go pretty slow, since I don't want to wait behind them. So, alright, come on, dude, YouTube, let's go faster than that. I believe the speed limit is 30 back here, which looks like they're going at 20 miles per hour, which they should have gone a little bit faster, but you know, AI's in this back road is a little bit slow. So what happened was that I made a right hand turn, and when I did that, I went back up to the county. So hopefully this time I'm just gonna go ahead and stick on with the back roads over here. So redesign. So Sonora Desert. So there's no freeway with me that way. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it straight on the Campanino freeway, because we went that way. I accidentally went back to Blaine County, and of course I went over off the road. Making sure that we are still available. Yes, we are available still. We got 6 likes and 3 watching. Thank you so much for the 6 likes. I really appreciate that. And so currently we're heading back over towards the Los Santos area, the city and the county. But then once that, we are gonna pretty much go ahead and stop by a 24/7 store and role playing that we're getting a drink or a snack. And once that, I'll head back on patrol. So we're gonna go ahead and patrol a little bit more, and then stop at a 24/7. We'll get a snack and whatnot, and then we're gonna go ahead and head back in the streets. So I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the right lane. Alright, I went a little bit too fast. This guy hears me going a little bit slow. Alright, come on, let's go quicker than that for me, please. So right now, since we're gonna be out in the Los Santos area, so we're not going to go ahead and put our LPR just to see if any brake hits or any kind of vehicle. Right now, this guy here has no license on this, on a Bobcat XL, which gonna be endorsed that way. But we're gonna go ahead and stay on this side. So any vehicle that we see with any tags, either no license, stolen, or anything like that, we're gonna go ahead and issue a traffic stop and see what the deal is. So, or also if they're making any illegal left-hand turns or right-hand turns or whatever, we're also gonna stop them for those as well. So. So right now that camper has expired license, so we're gonna go ahead and flip around and get that camper back there for the expired license. I'm trying to go around. Come on, dude. It's kind of my fault right there, but still. Alright, so once the lights turn green, we're gonna go ahead and go to this lane and put my red and blues on. So you're gonna get pulled over for the expired license, so one Ocean Team spot me on traffic on a white camper. It's gonna be on England Avenue, Alta. Metro Los Santos. It's gonna be for the expired license. One occupant of the vehicle. No additional is needed at this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what this right here. Hello, ma'am. I'm Deputy Michael with the Blaine County Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm putting him today is because your vehicle has expired license. The reason why that is. Alright, can you see driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, Mrs. Manders, just right here while I run your name real quick on my system and back with you just a few minutes. Well, currently, since the AIs don't know anything about how to go around, we're going to go ahead and put the truck away. So this person going to go around, or they're just waiting for us to finish up the truck stop. So we're going to go ahead, run her name through the system, and once done, we're going to go ahead and go from there. So license has been expired for 142 days, so it's gonna be more than 30 days. So documents driver's license expired for more than 30 days. Alright, so right now it's going to be let's just call it an NA, and it's gonna be a white color. So and we'll go ahead and check the vehicle as well. So far on expire, nothing else, so that's the citation it's gonna be for. So alright, ma'am, here's the information back. Right now you're gonna be in a citation this morning for the expired license. Sign here in the bottom for place whatever is not much of guilt, it's just supposed to appear to court. Your court date is going to be on this day. Make sure that you pay the citation 30 days before the court date, or you can just go ahead and pay the citation at the court after before or after your case, whatever they decided they want you to do. So go ahead, sign here in the bottom. It's going to be a citation for $250 to points on your license. Like I said, it's not a condition of guilt, it's just a promise to appear at your court. So yes, ma'am, sign in the bottom as well. We have a wonderful morning, ma'am. And Johnny says also make sure your license renewed at the DMV. Ready? Alright. So let's go ahead and pay a citation. And once that will be a code 4, and we 10 off of that one. So one Ocean Team Spot should be a call for tonight for that traffic. Wow, somebody's on the horn aggressively, but I'm not going to take care of that. License expired on that F6 on the FQ2, so we're going to put around, get to the FQ2 back there for the expired license. So I don't want to hear about the expired license, so let's give me this video right here. It's gonna be 60STS241. And of course I just hit that do is marked right there, which was kinda my fault right there. So alright, one was changed by me a traffic on a silver FQ 6. It's going to be west on Spanish Avenue, Material Street, Hardwick, Metro Santos, occupied times 1. Notice required this time. So we're gonna go ahead and see the guys over here for the expired license. So, or the driver. Hello, sir. I'm Deputy Michael with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office. I mean, ma'am. My bad. Sorry about that, ma'am. Reason I put over is because for the expired license. And reason why that is. Alright, can I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance, please? Alright, Jennifer Patton. Sit on your vehicle. I'll be back with you in just a couple of minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and just write your name to my system, and I'm gonna go ahead and go from there. So right now, we'll go ahead and reduce right here for the expired license. Once that, hopefully go ahead and just give her a nice simple clean citation. So it's gonna be for the appended database. So hers been expired for 417 days, and check the vehicle. So far, nothing else, just for expired. So I always check the vehicle database as well, because you never know. Even though the license could be expired, there could be some other things like a stolen vehicle, register expired, or anything like that. So I always check the vehicle database as well. So, but other than that, just for expired license. So for that one, so we'll go ahead and give a citation today for the expired license. So more than 3 days. It's gonna be I'm gonna say SUV, Shadow Silver. It's gonna be on a highway, which is gonna be a city in Los Santos area. Alright, ma'am. Here's your information back. Right now, you are me a citation this morning for the expired license. Sign here on the bottom a citation train, please. It's not commission of guilt, it's just promise to appear. Here's your court date. Make sure that you pay 3 days before your court date, or you can go ahead and pay the citation at the court before or after the case. However they want you to do it. So anyways, go ahead, it's on the bottom for me, please, and it's going to be a citation of 250, 2 points on your license, and also, like I said, it's here on the bottom. Like I said, it's like a much of guilt. Just promise to appear, and also got 30 days to pay before the court date, or you can go ahead and pay it at the court before or after the case. So, anyways, ma'am, have a wonderful day, and drive safe. Alright, one urgent dispatch. Show me a call for an 10-8 from that traffic stop. So far, we got 2 traffic stops so far. So, expired license on that bus, but we're not gonna be worried about that one since, you know, someone else can take care of the bus. Got 3 watching, still got 6 likes. Express into that taxi, not gonna worry about that. Got that beautiful, sexy black and white Ford Explorer going by. Absolutely love it with my skin I made on it. And we're gonna go ahead and so we're gonna go ahead and find a 24/7 store and go ahead and we'll print out we're getting out of and drink and a snack. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So there should be a 24/7 store somewhere around here. So I believe 24/7 is a rip-off of 7-Eleven. Alright, so no registration on that black Oracle, so we're gonna go ahead and get to the vehicle. Alright, one dispatch. I'm attempting to do a traffic on a black Oracle. License plate is gonna be 02BAX452. It's gonna be on the Power Street, Hardwick. So right now we'll go ahead and get this guy here at the intersection. So Come on, dude, don't keep on stopping, just keep on going. Alright, one machines bouncing and traffic on that black Oracle. It's gonna be on Power Street, southbound of Hardwick, Spinach Avenue or Los Santos metro area. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and see what this guy's doing here for the no registration, and once I'm gonna go ahead and go from there. So hello ma'am, I am Deputy Michael with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm pulling over is because you have no registration in your vehicle. Any reason why that is? Alright, can you see your driver's license for registration and insurance, please? Alright, Megan Hansen, sit tight while I run your information through the system, and also you're operating vehicle with no headphones, which is very unsafe. Oh, it's ×2, my bad. Dispatch, can you confirm it's gonna be occupied ×2? The chinos are still not required this time. Which I forgot there was a second individual in there. Check the vehicle as well. So there's no registration in the vehicle. So we're gonna go ahead and check the driver's name real quick. It's gonna be a sedan, and it's gonna be for the failure to insure the vehicle, to register the vehicle. Failure to register the vehicle. Alright. Alright ma'am, here's your feedback. However, you are going to get a citation for no registration. Sign at the bottom, it's not much of good, it's probably about the is to promise to appear. Here's your court date, make sure that you pay the citation before the court date. Also, you can pay the citation at the court before after the case, however they wanted it. So right now you're going to get a citation for $650 for the no registration, and as well as make sure that you get your vehicle registered, because otherwise you're gonna get pulled over again. So other than that, ma'am, have a wonderful day. Like I said, it'll make sure that you pay 3 days before the court date. We're gonna pay at the court before after the court, if they wanted to. Also sign the bond for me, please. Alright, ma'am, have a wonderful day and drive safe. 1 Ocean Team Dispatch, give me a call for tonight from that traffic. It's gonna be out with the citation. So far I got 2 vehicles with expired license and 1 with the no insurance, no registration. So there's a 21st store right there, but except for that one does not have access to it, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find another 21st store around here somewhere. So right now we are in the city, of course, which I hate the city, but you know I wanna do some of the city patrols. I'm mostly into counties, but I wanna stay into the city because I know that a lot of people do like the city more than the county. So really gotta be right on top of my tail. Good stream, Michael. Yep, you got that right. We're almost towards 500 subscribers, so yeah. And my left ear is itchy, like always. Really do, how close gotta be to my bumper? That was green, alright. For some reason I was wondering why it was my bumper 4. And you Percy heal to me. Oh really? I'm not really sure there's a 24/7 around here. I believe there should be a 24/7 store. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you for that explanation, James. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that subscription thing. Alrighty. Can you not walk any slower, dude? Or walk any faster? I believe there's a 24/7 store. I know there's one here somewhere, which I forgot where it is. I know there's one off the highway, but I want to get one that's in the city. So... I'm absolutely loving this 2017 F450. Platinum Super Duty is really my favorite truck. And the light was green, but it turned yellow, so that was pretty much the fastest red light I've ever seen. And also for those who are saying that this is a found on road dead truck, well, guess what? You're gonna take this finger and shove it up your you know what, because this truck right here is absolutely my favorite. And for those who say that it's a found on road dead truck, just take this finger and shove it up your you know what. So you guys have it. Okay, why do they have a yield sign and traffic light? Makes no sense. This city is so confusing. It's like Blaine County. They have a stop sign and a red light. So confusing in this city and county as well. You, sir, were supposed to step under the red light. This is what you get, buddy. See this? See this finger? You see that finger right there, dude? Yeah, that's why you better drive off. You're lucky not pulling over, because I'm gonna be getting my donuts and coffee. Can't read that one. I just run a red light. Because... no way, I might be going the wrong way. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do that. Don't try this in real life, because you're gonna get in trouble if you do this. So I'm doing that because I am going the wrong way. So really, dude, can you not drive any faster? Which car? My truck or the other people's car? Because currently I'm driving a truck, not a car. Look at those palm trees. Absolutely loving it. Nope, it's yellow. Well, guess what, yellow light? You can eat my finger. Who are you talking to? Oh, since I'm on the phone, I'll third time to see nobody. Well, I'm supposed to say, well, sir, if you're talking to nobody, they must be high on crack or something, because first, I did not see your phone, but now I do, so. You're calling a punk ass, huh? You're claiming that? Well, guess what, dude? You're gonna take this finger and shove it up your... There. That's for you. For calling me a punk. Oops, I'm taking over their whole lane. I'm not trying to do that. Lady, who are you talking to? Yourself? I mean, I don't see your phone in your hand, so I'm probably high on crack or something. And of course, I made that legal left hand turn back in, which I let me do that. Which I'm trying to find this 24/7 store over here, so. Engine's always gonna be on. We got 3 watching and got 6 likes. And let me see here. Alright, come on, dude. Really? Wow. You are seriously so close to a crosswalk, because if we were really a crosswalk, I will put my red and blue lights on and I'm gonna pull you over. Oh, really? Gonna... Wow, you moron. One of change patch me in traffic on a more box truck. It's gonna be on Basin Avenue on Del Pearl. This plate is going to be 63BB BP T565. Alright. Alright, dude, come on. Over here. Wow, really, dude? You're certainly knocked over that traffic light. Wow. Not only for running red light, but as well for property damage of city property, so... By ×2. Alright, hello sir, I'm Deputy Michael with the Lawrence Control Toppers. The reason I put over is because you ran a red light back there, but then wanted to mimic you, to you pull over here. You unfortunately hit that street light, so you'll be pulled over today for reckless and careless driving. Any reason why that is? Alright, can you drive license, registration and insurance, please? Alrighty, Brian. Just go ahead and tighten your truck. Be back within just a couple of minutes. Go ahead and just run it through my system. Looking for something in the vehicle. Alright, vehicle seems to be clean, so here's a citation today for running red light. So traffic. Failure to stop for traffic signal, which is that red light back there. Oh, nope. It's gonna be a semi truck. So maybe for that one, as well as careless driving, well, as well for yeah, for careless driving. So gonna find it. Yep, careless driving as well. Oh, so let me do that. Alright, sir, here is your information back. You are gonna get a citation for running a red light back there, as well for careless driving. And also, sir, not only that, but you're also gonna be paying for the damage for the traffic light. So unfortunately, sir, when the city gets a new traffic light, you're the one that's gonna be paying for it, because obviously, since we're gonna damage it, you're gonna pay for it. So it's gonna be $650, 5 points license, and is your citation. Like I said, not only you're getting a citation today, but you're also going to be getting, and also you're going to be paying for a new traffic light. So again, when the city does come out with a new traffic light, you're the ones going to be paying for it. So alright, one of the spots, send me a call for, and really, dude. But anyways, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go ahead and just let it be. Oh, really? Well, go ahead and try it, because I would shoot you in the face if I wanted to. Alright, so right now we are gonna be heading. Actually, there's a store right there and go to. It's that. Let's see what happened here. I believe we can go ahead and go on this one. I'm not 100% sure. I've never been to this store right here before, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what they have in here. So really, dude, you really don't know how to go around, seriously? Hello, I'm here to just get some, got no, oh, how about a bag of gum? Yeah, a bag of gum, please. Yeah, piecing could be great.
That's great.
As well as Ego Chaser, and as well as that as well. Yep, thank you much for that, sir. And let me go ahead and get some gum as well. Action, we're gonna go ahead and say eat P's and Q's. And then we are gonna go ahead and say that we're gonna get ourselves a e-cola, which I believe is based off of Coca-Cola. As well as we eat, and as well we're gonna go ahead and dance on this guy's. I'm not gonna countertop. Nope. All right then. I guess we can go on the counter top. All right, there we go. Now we can. All right. Oh, hey sir, do you mind if I borrow some money?
Stay there.
Do you mind if I borrow some money? Do you mind? Thank you, sir. You're very kind. Have a good day. Thank you for paying my salary, sir. I really appreciate that. Alrighty, one of the dispatch. Let me 10-8 from that short break. Thank you so much, sir, for that something $1,000. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for paying for my salary. Yeah, for watching 6 likes. Alrighty, let's go ahead and alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and post on over here, and I'm pretty sure you can get myself a drink in real life, not in game, in real life. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a place to stop. But right now let's go ahead and wait for a green light. Thinking about porting off right here. So we're gonna port into this Fubuchi Canals station right here, and we're gonna go ahead and park the parking garage. I don't park there unless I'm doing an intro, but since that just you guys know nothing, those came out of nowhere. Wanky face, I hit those. So we're gonna go ahead and park the truck right here, and I'm gonna get myself a drink. So I'll be right back, and you guys can go ahead and take a look at this beautiful truck right here, and I'll be back momentarily. So or I can still at that charger with my skin on it. I am back. I'm gonna put my headphones back on. Alrighty, one of the spots show me at 10:08. So right now, not only got the got in real life, because me, because after I was role playing, when I was getting the equal drink, it actually made me thirsty in real life. So I went ahead and get myself a drink in real life. So now we are gonna head back onto the streets of the Los Santos city area. Ah, man.
Looking good.
I'm gonna go ahead and change lanes right here. I wouldn't put them over for going slow on the F lane, but right now I'm just gonna go ahead and just ignore that for now. So and I'm gonna put over here. I know some people are probably getting bored right now after seeing this truck, so let me go ahead and change it up to a different vehicle. So let me go ahead and switch it over to the I want to say the unmarked has really nice Crown Vic. I really love it. What a beautiful car. I'm going to see if I have any sheriff skin for it. If we are, then we're gonna probably use it. Yeah, I do. We're gonna go ahead and use the black and white version that I made. We're gonna use the all white version, but that's gonna be for like supervisor. But for right now, we're focusing on the black and white. Just since the black and white's gonna be for patrol and traffic division, and the all white version that I made is gonna be for supervisor. So 250, and we're gonna go ahead and get back out there. In 1045, so the 10 is the year model and 45 is the year number for the vehicle. Waiting for that green light. Loving this blue Ford Crown Vic. Absolutely love it. Alright then, so the route up there has decided to wreck into me as well as cut off traffic. Sorry about that, my dude didn't even do that. Redoing, lady. Let me go ahead and try and put it over here. I'm not sure what she's doing, but she's being a bit aggressive right now. Alright, come on. Point to the right. Alright, one of the teams patched me up in pursuit of a black ruiner, requesting local and air support, 2 local patrols, and a state unit.
Adam 4, copy.
We're now be heading west on San Andreas Avenue, Little Seoul.
On our way. Copy, dispatch. We'll assist.
Alright, come on, dude. Alright, so we're gonna have a pursuit of this black ruin over here. So we were gonna pull over to see what deal is when she ran into my vehicle and cut off traffic. But then she decides to run for me, so now we'll go ahead and see what our deal is. So we're going to go ahead and do a plate check on the vehicle, just to see if the driver has any warrants or whatnot. So one of the team spots getting a plate check on the. Nope, it's currently gonna be heading just opposite direction. Alright, can I get a plate check on that ruiner?
Suspect is on foot.
I just passed it. It's gonna be 48CXX879.
Target vehicle license plate
John Bennell.
Charles, X-ray,
Alright.
879, no, 1099.
Alright, sir. Any reason why it's had to refer me? Alright, got anything I need, like a poke my stomach, homemade came, knives, guns, drugs, needles, anything like that? Alright. Sorry about that. Well, my voice, well, might have changed for no reason. Whoa, okay, bag of meth as revolver. I mean, that's very for him because he had bag of meth as revolver. And he has, well, he has the gun permit and it's concealed. Alright, so, nothing that ordinary. Alright, sir, let me go ahead and, check your vehicle real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and check your vehicle and then go ahead and call for a tow truck. And once I'm gonna go ahead and, do the report. So, a couple of grenades. So, right now he's gonna be getting charged tonight for let me go ahead and see it real quick. Legal database, nothing really much on that. So pet database, court citation. So so the vehicle is registered to Alan Dork, but for right now seems like it's gonna be current. Let me go ahead and see this name right here. So the vehicle is registered to, I forgot to be registered to. I'm going to do a plate check real quick. It's gonna be registered to
Target license plate.
John Bennell. And let me go ahead and get this guy's name right here real quick. Alright, so can you see your alright, one of these spots, get a pet check on Island Dock. So right now the vehicle is registered to John Bennell, but unfortunately this guy is not the driver. However, let's not say it's reported stolen, so maybe they're both relatives or whatever. So maybe, you know, they're friends or cousins, and his friend unbound his vehicle. But for right now, there's no flags saying it's stolen, so I cannot prove that. However, I will say that he has attempted to flee from a law enforcement officer. So I'm going to put that in. As well for reckless driving, so, and reckless driving. Alright, so I'll do this real quick. Alright, so it's gonna be for traffic, misdemeanor, fleeing or to attempt to elude law enforcement officer, aggressive careless driving, since he didn't, you know, hit my car, and not only that, but also attempted to cut off a lot of cars as well. And as well as that's pretty much it. So not only that, but also for the meth as well, for the methamphetamine. So it's gonna be for the meth, and as well for the possession of the illegal firearm, since he did have a grenade. So I mean, he had a revolver, which also for a possession of illegal firearm or a revolver. However, he did have a handgun, but that is concealed. But however, he's gonna get a possession for the illegal firearm of the revolver. So zero possession, misdemeanor firearm, illegal device or accessory firearm for the grenade. His firearm is concealed, but he has a permit for that, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And as well as for that's pretty much it. So It's gonna be for a legal device for SRA firearm for the grenade and for the revolver as well. However, he has a permit for the handgun, but not for the revolver. So. EST jail. So right now it's going to be for, so there is court date is going to be on the 20th at 3:30 at 3 p.m. So here's all the results we have right here. This one here we're going to go ahead and get rid of, so those we don't need anymore. And we'll go ahead and call for a tow truck for this lunar. Go ahead and get a last call back there. Okay, transport unit as well as a tow truck as well for this lunar.
Flatbed, backup required in Puerto del Sol.
Okay then. My bad. Let me do that super. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and fix and clean the car. Alrighty, one Ocean Team Spouse. Should be a call for today from that pursuit. We're gonna have that San Andreas High Patrol unit on scene. Another skin that I have made. That's the one we're gonna use in our next episode. The one we used before was the ghost version, but next episode we're gonna be using the actual patrol version, like that one right there. I'm not really sure if that transporter is scratched out or not, but I'm gonna it seems to be clear right now, so we're gonna go ahead and head back to where we're going to. So alright, just making sure that our vehicle, going to color menu. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the LPR as well while I'm waiting for some callouts to appear. So this G Ranger is going to have expired registration, so we're going to go ahead and attempt to pull them over. So come on, dude. Really? Seriously? Alright, 102 dispatch. I'm gonna attempt to do traffic on a G Ranger. Alright, 102 dispatch. I'm gonna traffic on that G Ranger. It's gonna be northbound on Rockford Drive, for Bushy Canals. It's gonna be for the expirer. It's gonna be for the no registration. Plate is going to be 21XYK076. Alright, let's go ahead and see this guy's zeros over here for the no registration on the vehicle. So we'll go and do that. Occupied ×2. Alright, hello sir, I am Deputy Michael with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm pulling over tonight is because you have no restriction in your vehicle, and the reason why that is. And also your left back tire seems to be out. Is the reason why that is. Alright, can you see your driver's license, registration, and insurance, please? Alright, Liam Clark, you can go ahead and just for your name real quick on my system. I'll be back with you. Just a couple of moments. Let me go ahead and run this guy's name through the system. And once that, we're gonna go ahead and see what deal is for him died with the no registration. So registration status expired. So let's go ahead and put it down into the system. Cross citation. It's an SUV. It's going to be for the registration expired. So the only thing that sucks about this is that you don't have the option for the expired registration. You only have the option for the invalid registration. So I'm guessing for GTA 5 and invalid means expired for the registration. So yeah. Alright, sir. You are getting a citation tonight for the expired registration. So here in the bottom, it's not because you have guilt, it's just from superior to court. Here's your court date. Make sure you pay 3 days before the court date, or you can pay the citation at the court before or after the case, however they wanted to do that. And also here you go. So it's for the invalid, which means expired for registration, because only options you have is no registration, invalid registration. I'm guessing that for the registration invalid means expired. I mean, you do have no license, license expired, and let me see here, no insurance and expired insurance, valid insurance. But for the registration, you only have you either have no registration and you either have invalid registration, because honestly for the LSPDFR plus offenses you really don't have the expired registration in here. So I'm guessing that invalid registration means expired registration. So will still be $850 for points on your license. Your vehicle will get towed. And also, if you want to get your vehicle back from the impound, make sure that that you get a registration for your vehicle. Also, make sure that you do new registration for the vehicle. And when you do that, make sure that you hand in your new registration to the staff members at the impound lot, and they will be glad to get back your vehicle. So anyway, sir, here you go. Here's your citation. Your vehicle will get towed, but like I said, if you want to get your vehicle back from the impound lot, make sure that you go ahead and make sure to go ahead and renew your registration. And when you do that, make sure that you bring that registration card with you to the impound, and staff members will give your car or your SUV back. So here you go, sign the bottom for me, please. And one thing I don't get is why tow the vehicle when it's expired But then there's no registration. It's like, well, here you go, no registration. Have a wonderful day, and take care of that one.
Flatbed, backup needed in the Spoochie Canal.
I'm not sure who made the LSPDFR Plus mod for the fences, that kind of stuff, but whoever made it, it's kind of weird because for some reason, because whenever I post one over for the no registration, it's like, well, you're getting a citation, this kind of points, and you won't get no seats. I mean, you know, so technically what I'm saying is that you guys saw right there that he had expired license, and yet they want me to tow his car, but there's no registration in his vehicle. It's like they want me to keep driving it, which for me, in my opinion, it should be, if you have no registration, it should be towed, and if you have expired registration, just go ahead and just drive and just get, take care of. Which I know sounds confusing, but that's how it is. So because currently
Citizens report an assault on a civilian in the Spoochie Canal. Respond code 3.
alright, 1 Washington sponsor responding code 3 reports of a high situation at the Spoochie canals. So we're gonna en route to the call right there. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's up over here. Alright, taxi, get out of the way. 1 Washington Splash, I'm out in the area. I'm going to turn off my siren. Alright, and let's go ahead and turn off our lights. We're pretty much going to keep the back lights on, so the stage 2 lights on. This is going to be over this bridge right here, so this is gonna be a male. Alright, 1 of 2 spots. I'm eyes on the victim and suspect. Requesting a patrol unit.
Backup required in the Spoochie Canal. Respond code 3.
Alright, you better drop that gun right now. You better drop the weapon right now, sir. Alright, got units right on scene right now. Sir, you better drop that gun right now. 1 2 dispatch. Gonna have got one female, 1 male. We're gonna have to go ahead and stop traffic right here. Alright, 1 2 dispatch. I'm gonna go ahead and be moving up. Go wear a suit. No, you won't, dude. Just drop it right now. Just drop the gun right now. Drop it right now. Just go and get his leg out right here. Drop the gun right now, sir. 1 2 spots. Got 1 on foot. You better drop it. You better drop the gun right now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Drop the gun on the ground, sir. On the ground. 1 2 spots. Got 1 in custody.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Is there any reason why you're holding that girl hostage right there? Alright. Have you taken any drug recently? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give me a quick job test as well. So I'm going to do that.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so that's me on marijuana and on meth.
Disturbance.
Oh, sir, anything on you? Like a proximity, homing cam, knife, scars, drugs, needles, anything like that? I mean, you got a gun, but is anything else on you as well?
Roger. We're heading over now.
Alright, nothing yet. That okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put you by my vehicle on one side. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick report on you, and one side I'm gonna go ahead and call for a unit to come and pick you up. Okay. Just go ahead and yeah, there's gonna be a mess over here for the call for a tow truck. So just go ahead and put him back seat, and once I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick report on him, and once I'm gonna go ahead and call for a transport unit to pick him up. So
You're looking good.
pet database. Oh, it's gonna be for the possession of marijuana and meth. So let's go ahead and do that. Drug, marijuana, and the meth as well. If I can do or get it. Yep. For the meth. And once that is also gonna be for the for firearm, as well as illegal firearm, legal device slash firearm, and as well as the for assault. Well, want to say for public, as well for which one be for the hostage? As well as, let me see your charges arguing before. Let me see here, obstruction. Yeah, nothing really else in that one. So, anyways, that's pretty much gonna be all of those. Oh, so with the firearm, there we go. So with the firearm, my bad. So that we get rid of, and we just put assault with the firearm as well. So assault with the firearm, and get rid of that as well. So court date is going to be, well, oh, wrong one. Court date is going to be on the 18th at 11:50 a.m. What's up, COD B02 quick Scoper, welcome to the stream. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get interest per unit first over here.
Backup required in the Sushi Canal.
Alright, got the ghost unit on scene. Alright, yep, we got him. Alright. Yeah, for start with the. Well, it's not my problem. You shouldn't go around me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see what this guy says here in this. You know what? This is a mess over here. I'm not gonna bother over here. Well, let's go ahead and get that guy right there. Alright, one of those things, but I was gonna plate check on a comment. Plate is going to be 05YAI860.
Target vehicle license plate 05 Young Adam Ida 860 no 1099.
Alright, so once on the screen, go ahead and lay him up and see what's just right here for pretty much driving to my vehicle. One of the spots. I'm gonna be in the pursuit of a black comment requesting local air and state patrol.
We've got units requesting helicopter support over the Sushi Canal.
Charlie 4, roger that. We'll look for those maggots.
So we're gonna got a pursuit of a vehicle. So we're gonna try and take it easy.
Herb located, in pursuit. Suspect has crashed.
Oh, I just hit the fire hydrant, my bad. Didn't mean to do that.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp, in pursuit.
We got a charge unit on scene as well as a motorcycle unit on scene as well. We got the highway patrol ghost unit on scene. Alright dude, come on, let's go out of the way. So he just 1050 into the bus, but we're gonna go ahead and continue on with this pursuit. Somebody's sort of going crazy right there.
Dispatch, this animal just wrecked his own vehicle.
Alright, you just 1050 to a house. Nope. Alright, looks like he may run to my vehicle. Alright, suspect just chucking the deputy's vehicle. We're still heading west on Eclipse on Boulevard. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and whoa, alright. Right now he's flipping around. That probably didn't just flip into me. I'm gonna go ahead and let this high patrol unit go. Nope, and of course he's gonna be wrecking to parked vehicles. Alright dude, watch out, coming through. So we're gonna go ahead and request for, well, got triple down right there, so we're gonna go ahead and request for 2 local and air support.
In Morningwood. Respond code 3.
Copy that. We're moving right now. We're airborne and moving in. Over. East. This is Chopper 5. He's east.
Alright dude, come on, let's go out of the way.
Dispatch. Suspect is on foot.
Alright, so got some for a suspect.
Over.
Alright, that's me in the vehicle.
Is on foot.
Alright, got 2 involved in this.
I'm gonna screw you up real good. We gotcha. You're totally surrounded.
Alright, dude, stop running. Alright, show me your hands. Show me your hands right now. Alright, got 1 running on foot. We got 2 running on foot right now. I'm gonna go ahead and got discovery here. You better stop running, dude. You're gonna hit again. You're gonna hit again. Don't stop running. You better stop running, dude. Alright, 1 change badge. Got 1. We got 1 suspect that's gonna be dead, looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my sirens, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some CPR to him. Hopefully go ahead and bring it back to him to life. It seems like I did broke one of his bones, but I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna perform CPR. Got 2 watching, 7 likes, didn't go so much for that, 7 likes. Alright, sir. He's alive, but he's been taken into custody. Alright, sir. Right now, alright. Alright, sir. Why don't you go ahead, gotta grab for me,
Reach
please.
for the sky, buddy.
Alright, one of the change spots. Can we have one in custody? Alright, so right now, even though I did seem to broken some of your bones of my vehicle, however, you're lucky enough to be alive. So right now, you are going to be getting transported to the hospital. But first, let me go ahead and push you back my vehicle. And once that, go ahead and get back to your buddy. And we'll go ahead and see if we're going to get him as well. So far we got one in custody right now, but we're going to go ahead and flip around to see if we can go ahead and get the other suspects. So it's got one running on foot right here. Yep, there's one running on foot. Let me go ahead and just cut him off right here. Alright, dude, stop right there. Show me hands right now.
Stop whatever that.
Wait, no, you get back in the car.
I'll kill you, you piece of garbage.
No, that's not what to do.
Seriously, people, move!
Well, you're not seeing Rambo lights on lately. Alright, they got shots. One of the change bad. Shots fired.
You stupid piece of crap. You're... God damn.
Alright, dude, you better stop right there.
Hold it.
One change badge. Gonna have two in custody right now.
Nowhere to run. You got nowhere left to go.
Ooh, gotta blow my car. Alright, so right now we got two in custody right now. Let's go ahead and so the one that's in my car right now, he's gonna be getting transported to the hospital, and then once that's gonna be transported to the nearby station. But for right now, let's go ahead, take this guy here with us. So alright, so go ahead and call for a transport unit for these two. Two suspects in one vehicle.
Backup needed in Rockford Hills.
It can't be at my audition! Slow down, tell me again. It's really for one Jesus, come over tonight.
Gonna have that police transport unit on scene. We're gonna go ahead and stop traffic so they don't get run over. Yeah, one of them has suffered broken bones. This guy right here. Make sure to get him to the hospital before he goes to the station, just for the medical checkup. Alright, thank you guys so much for the pickup right there. Alright, one of the change spots. Show me a call for tonight off of that pursuit.
That car is smoking.
Whoa, dude. Alrighty, one of the change spots. Every time to do a traffic stop on a motorcycle for running red light. Alright, one of the change spots. We have traffic on a baddie. It's gonna be 57TTJ006. Occupied times 1 male. 31 for the owner. Let's see what the warrant is for. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and see what it is right here. Hello, sir. I am Deputy Michael with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm pulling over is because you ran a red light back there. Any reason why you ran that red light back there for? Where was your helmet? Well, it's a helmet on, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, can I see John's license, registration, and insurance, please? Alright, Bishop Park. Sit tight while I run your license on my system. Be back with you in just a couple moments. So let's go ahead and see what the status is right here for the red light 4. But then we'll go ahead and see. Go ahead and check him up. So arrest warrant for misdemeanor public. So disorderly conduct. So first, go ahead and correct citations me for a motorcycle. Failure to stop at red light. So failure to stop at traffic control, which from the red light. And as for going to create arrest report for him. So it's going to be shorter charges. Misdemeanor, miss, and well, public / misleading, and disorderly conduct. Alright. Alright, dude. I want you to get off the bike for me right now.
Don't you move another muscle.
Alright. Warning dispatch. Go ahead and have that traffic stop code 4. I have one in custody. Alright, so right now, you do have a warrant for your arrest for disorderly conduct. I'm not sure if you're there or not. Alright, so you are out of it. Alright, let me go ahead and patch that real quick. Okay, anything I need to get put with some homemade killing knives, guns, drug stealers, anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pat him down real quick. So right now he isn't aware of his warrant. So we're gonna pat him down. Alright. So we go ahead and put him back on my vehicle. Once that, we're gonna have the bike towed, and we'll have a transporting come over pick him up. So alright, let's go ahead and get this bike towed out of here. And once that, we'll go ahead and call them for a transport unit.
Flatbed, assistance needed.
As well.
Burton.
So guys, transport unit is coming on scene. Got this flatbed truck that's gonna come up here to get this guy's bike out of here. We'll have the highway patrol Dodge Charger on scene. Yeah, he has a arrest warrant for his earlier conduct. Alright, one urgent dispatch, send me a call for and attend it from that traffic stop. So we'll go ahead and switch over to a Dodge Charger unit. Actually, go ahead and switch over to a Chevy Tahoe. So we're going to do that. Get rid of this Crown Vic, and we're going to go ahead and go towards the Tahoe. Let's go and pause over here real quick. Let's go ahead and do some cleaning, fix the vehicle, change the car color menu. Alright, there we go. Ready, and get some horsepower. It's gonna be a horsepower of 370. So we're going to do that. Alrighty, so we got our nice, beautiful Chevy Tahoe. I love it. One of my favorite SUVs as well.
You're totally following me.
Let's go and turn our LPRs on. Alright, this guy here has expired registration on this border 2 up here, so we're going to single post over here. It's going to be 69HBL324. One Ocean T spot. Give me traffic. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna plate border. Plate is going to be 69HBL 324 occupied times 1 for the expired registration. Alright, so right now let's go ahead and see what's got to do here for the expired registration. Then we go ahead and go through there. So hello sir, I am Deputy Michael with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. For the probe today is because your vehicle has expired registration. Any reason why that is? Alright, can you go ahead and see your driver's license, registration, and portions, please? Alrighty.
Kiflaw!
That was a joke. I just want to make it clear if anyone's listening.
Let's go ahead and see what status over here. So it's gonna be for license suspended and fishing size expired. So looks like that he's gonna be arrested for driving vehicle on a suspended license. So we'll go ahead and do that. So create citation. It's gonna be an SUV. Operating vehicle while license is suspended, which that is arrestable offense. Where I'm from it is, so. And as well as for the expired registration as well. Alright, so here is the information back. Not only you're getting a citation for the expired registration, however, you're also going to be in custody for driving on a suspended license as well. So, you know, this is what I was talking about. So, if we go ahead and put no registration, you see, now, when you got this checked off, means it's going to be towed. But for some reason, when I clicked on no registration, you're going to find it. No registration means that it's not get towed. if I click on invalid or expired registration right here, the vehicle is going to get towed, which doesn't make any sense for me, because you know one thing, like I wish that it sees the vehicle for no registration, or if it expired, just leave it be. But you know, it is what it is. So it's going to be a citation for driving on the invalid registration, which is expired, as well for driving on the suspended license. So it's been $1,700, 10 points, and it's will get towed, and he'll be taken to a custody. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop the vehicle for me, please. Like I said, your vehicle will get towed, and you're going to be getting to custody for driving on a suspended license. So let's go ahead and step out for me, please.
Stay there.
Alright, so let's go ahead and follow me over here, please. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. So right now you are gonna be getting detained for driving on a suspended license. Let me go ahead and call for a tow truck. Once I go ahead and call you for a transport unit. So let's get a tow truck over here for this vehicle, as well for the transport unit as well.
In Alta.
Just freaking out.
Just going them down real quick.
Backup needed in
I saw your ad online.
Alta.
I wanted to see if you were free to meet up later on.
So we got a transport unit on scene. Of course, we're gonna block out the whole road back there. That's what they always do in the Catafdalo. And we go ahead and assist that explosion over there. See if there's any assistance from us. Not sure why there is a fork over here for, but we'll go ahead and see if we can gonna help them out. Let's go ahead and turn off their car for them. Alrighty, 102 dispatch, send me a call for and turn it for that traffic stop. It's gonna be in custody for the suspended license, and then we go is gonna get towed for the for the expired registration. Let's hit the sensor and down, so we're going to put our headlights on. Alrighty. More dispatch. I'm going to go ahead and do a traffic stop on a black Dominator. Approaching out on my way. I'm not sure if it involves a street race or not, but we're going to go ahead and do a traffic stop on this black on Dominator over here. Let's do both street racing. Alright, one dispatch. We're gonna have two vehicles street racing. Let me go ahead and go after this time over here. Requesting local and local air support. Alright, just 1050 into a tree. So July. Alright, out of the car right now. Let's play just chuck it definitely over. Out of the car right now. Out of the car right now. On the ground. Get on the ground. Alright, got one running on foot. Out of the car right now. On the ground. It's gonna go for a taser. One change power, change deployed, taser deployed. Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now. On the ground right now, dude. So we're gonna go ahead and go after the other suspect over there. There's the other one was on the article. So looks like him and his buddy were street racing or whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and get after that vehicle. So luckily I call for, well, we got one suspect outstanding, other one's going to be apprehended. So
A drug deal in progress.
we're gonna go ahead and call for a transport unit over here. I would have taken that drug deal call, but right now since that we're at a marked unit, I'm not gonna worry about that. So a drug deal call is more likely to be more like an unmarked unit patrol, but for right now since it's a marked unit, we're gonna be focusing pretty much not drug deal call outs, but you know, call outs that a marked unit will pretty much take, because I know that in some counties and some states and some cities or townships or whatever, they have a policy where pretty much an unmarked unit wants to get a drug deal called out. So it's gonna be that beautiful Ford Explorer on scene. Let's go ahead and stop traffic so nobody rear ends our Ford Explorer, which I absolutely love it.
Waste of space.
Waste of space. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put ourselves back available. Once that, we're gonna go ahead and see what other stuff we're gonna
We
find.
have a suspect resisting arrest in Alta.
Well, that's gonna be a call for on us. Got that Ford Explorer unit on a traffic stop. That's very, very nice Ford Explorer right there. Got 307 likes, thank you so much for the 7 likes. It's a Core i7 1060 good for mods.
We've got a wanted felon on the loose. Suspect last seen in
It should be, because I have a Core i7 1070 and it runs great on mods. It just kind of depends on the mods that you're getting, because there's some mods that do crash your game and there's some mods that don't. So when I got parts of a wanted felon on the loose, so alright, so right now we have air support gonna help us out looking for that wanted felon. Once that, we'll go ahead and see if we're gonna locate the suspect. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and stick onto the into the yellow circle over here. So go ahead and flip our rim lights on, since we're looking for the suspect in the perimeter over here. Okay, thank you. No problem, Justin. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, not really sure where they could be at, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep locating for the perimeter for the suspects. We don't know what car they're in. We do find them, we're able to find out and see what they're in, so now we don't know if it's a wanted felon that's involved with a pursuit or whatever. So we're not be a lookout for it. So if you do find a vehicle, we're going to go ahead and just going to do a felony stop on the vehicle and bring to custody. Because never know, it could just be, never know, it could not be a pursuit or whatever. So I think I dodged that one right there. Just trying to flip around one more time. So they said that it's gonna be in this big circle over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and find the wanted suspect that we've been looking for. Alright, come on. But just tell me it's my red blues. I want to see if they're over here on this way. Oh boy.
Does anyone have a visual on him?
Negative, because I don't see any suspect anywhere.
Trust 3, suspect heading west.
Alright, right now the suspect just changed the location, so we're gonna go ahead and try and get over there towards that. We're going to head towards the New Seoul area, so if we cannot find the suspect, then we're gonna have to go ahead and end the call, so or terminate the chase. That's what I'm gonna call it to be more realistic. I'm gonna check over here as well. Can never know if they could be over here. Go ahead and search the area. And again, if we cannot find them, we're gonna have to go ahead and just terminate the chase. I mean the search. So we're just gonna be heading towards that direction, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and go around up there towards that location. It's gonna be at Burton, so luckily they gave us description of the vehicle. It's gonna be a Burton, so sure that's clear.
Don't got eyes on him. Need some assistance. Charlie 4 with a visual. He's going west.
Alright, it's gonna be on a Hawick Avenue. So we're gonna go ahead and try and get over there. So So hopefully we can go ahead and find this guy. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go ahead and terminate the search. So. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and search the area for that Burton. Whoa, okay. Whoa, dude. Sorry about that. That ambulance going to a call, looks like. Alright, I'm not sure where the suspect could be at, so it's gonna be a quite long search right here. Alright, one was too bad, so I think I'm gonna terminate the search. Actually, we're gonna keep the search going for a few more moments. And once that, we're gonna go ahead and terminate if we cannot find the suspect. So, nope, they cannot be up there. It's gonna be impossible for them to drive up there. So it's gonna be a Burton, which I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can see where they could be at. So got air support up there searching as well. So alright, dude, come on, bus to stop. It's red and blue, so don't stop in front of me.
Dispatch, suspect located.
Alrighty.
To engage.
One to dispatch. I'm doing the traffic stop when I Burton. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the felon. Alright, one to dispatch. I'm gonna traffic on that vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to traffic. I'm going to attempt to do a felony stop on the vehicle. Alright, driver the vehicle. Turn the vehicle off right now.
Don't you move another muscle.
Alright, one to dispatch. Grab one in custody. I'm gonna go ahead and alright, one to dispatch. Control that traffic stop or call 4. That's what's gonna be in custody.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call for a transport unit. Come over and pick them up. As well as a tow truck as well.
Rockford Hills. Flatbed. Assistance required in Rockford Hills.
So we're gonna have a Crown Vic unit already up on scene. We're gonna have a tow truck unit that's gonna come up here very shortly for this Burton adder, looks like. So thanks so much Justin for that description. Just got a notification. So Alright, one routine spot, show me a code 4 and a 10-7 from that topic stop. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you still enjoy, go ahead, leave a like, comment down below. And also, make sure you guys go ahead and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, Twitter. And as well as, go ahead and join my Discord server. So anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. And all